I'm almost out of juice on my phone, but I just why do people well, first of all, every single channel except for like two people that I'm fanning out about is Amanda Meadows and her Charlene skit that she does and Kimmy Rhodes who does the cigarette mom skits, okay? Phenomenal female comedians, man. Going off of people that I'm sure like were part of their like obviously like Kimmy's mom or Kimberly's mom like was a real person and she nails that freaking impersonation and like I'm sure if Amanda doesn't work in a nursing home or hasn't worked in a nursing home or at any of these places like she definitely like impersonates people that like work like at Dollar General and stuff and I'm always in there and it just makes me want to meet more southern people. But like yes, fan out to you ladies. You make YouTube worth watching. So maybe we can work together in the future. I really truly hope so. I will tag you both on this post. It's inspiring me to do a skit of my dad when the cows got out and when people like this one guy like called him and came to the door and stuff and just like how frickin' how he handled it and how my mom handled it and it was just it's really funny country skit. So Amanda Meadows is kind of and both you guys and Kimberly Rhodes are encouraging me maybe to do that skit. So because both my parents passed away too. So I'm just gonna pull a card real quick. These are the cards that I have. Oh, I was just saying, like, it's like every single video, and it's like, and I watch them, you know. Are people eating crumble and and they have to give their opinions about like the crumble cookies that came out this week, and I don't even want to mention the one guy that I always like mention because it's just like I don't even want to give him any more publicity, kind of. But it's just like I have to do these freaking eating videos and stuff. I understand where people are coming from, though. It makes me not even want to eat food. Like it just, I just saw a video where a guy investigated kind of like Cisco and how like every single restaurant in the United States tastes the same because there's only like maybe two distributors and like how Cisco is where if you've ever been in prison, ever been in a jail or ever like in most schools and stuff, and then like most actual bars and restaurants and stuff, um, get food from Cisco and it's not bad, but it's just like it's not great sometimes either. So things to think about. So like when I see someone like Amanda Meadows and Kimberly Rhodes and also like myself, you know, like doing videos that aren't food focused, as much as I enjoy watching those videos, I just have to fan out and say thank you so much for making content that isn't completely 100% completely because you guys are 100% completely fabulous. I love you guys so much, man. I hope we can network and we can work together sometime soon. I already did this one. I went through most of these cards. Uh, uh, here's one I haven't done. What's your favorite horror movie? Uh, I like funny movies. Horror movie is like the last genre of movies that I like to watch. I would always pick like a romantic comedy or even like a Nicolas Cage movie, like Drive Angry or something kind of. Like obviously Equilibrium, everybody fans out over that because it was just so well made, so well done, all the fight scenes and stuff. My favorite horror movie, I'd have to say Leprechaun in the Hood. Leprechaun in the Hood, honey. I think it's so funny. Um, Otherwise, I saw the movie what do I like about Leprechaun in the Hood? Oh my God, what's not to like about Leprechaun in the Hood? Because there's all the other Leprechaun movies, but it's just like it's because it's like urban, like frickin'. It's just so funny, and then like you put a frickin' like Leprechaun in it. I'll have to like look that up after this. You probably have to pay for it because it's like that good of a movie. But otherwise, the movie that I saw in the theaters that was like psychologically scary was What Lies Beneath. That was very scary. And then like the Mothman prophecies, that was really stupid. And I'm a big Richard Gere fan though. But that was like the dumbest movie. But like yes, if you want a psychological thriller, you have to watch What Lies Beneath. Um, shall we bring it up? Shall we bring it up? Oh, come on. See, who meditates more than Richard Gere? I don't know. I don't think it's a competition. Try me. Hey, guess what? Richard Gere would not hurt a gerbil in his life. Why did I have to bring it up? Because somebody that's a hater, like way back in like 1982, had to talk shit because they were so jealous at how handsome Richard Gere is. And to this day, he hasn't aged a day. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, never you mind. If you do know what I'm talking about, haters gonna hate, lovers gonna appreciate, right? Anyway, he's a vegetarian like I am. He's a Buddhist like I am too. Kinda. I'm not the best Buddhist. I should meditate more, honestly. Leave it a mystery. I don't even know what that means. I guess like if you were gonna ask me a question, or like I guess you could use this card. Well, oh, what person do you admire the most and why? I don't know if I even want to do this one right now. I know when I was younger who I would have said. When I was younger, I would have said George Harrison of the Beatles because he believed in God so much. And that meant a lot to me. What person do you admire the most and why? That's a good question.